Is that centered? I think it is. Well, it's gonna be centered enough. Hey everyone! And what was my intro again? Hello, it's Jason, Amethyst, or Joey, and today we are back, in this FNAF Run map, so, yeah, please forgive the intro a bit, but yeah, we're, back on it, and I checked the video after it got posted on YouTube, and it got, like, I woke up to it having, like, 30 views or something like that already, so, even though I am a small channel, having 30 views on a video, like, a few hours after it uploads is a pretty big deal to me. Like, I know I'm a small channel, but when you are a small channel, small number of views really do matter, so I really do appreciate the love of that video, even if, like, only, like, 3 people actually really legit cared about it, but yeah, whatever. We're gonna be continuing on the tour. I think I remember... Hey, stay now. I think I remember, the stuff I have and haven't shown you, because it was only, like, it wasn't even 24 hours ago since I, like, posted that video. So yeah, we're gonna continue on with the tour. I was just checking to see if the camera was aligned because I saw in the last part that it was kind of facing slightly upwards than I want it to, but whatever. Sorry about that, but, I'm sure the video quality on this is slightly better, but whatever. So yeah, we're in Fonnies. I'm sure you remember that. This part's probably going to be a little bit shorter because probably, like, this video might be only about 30 minutes long because, like, I just realized that I've pretty much shown you, like, 3/4 of the whole thing. So yeah. So anyways, let's continue, and we're going to start off with the exciting stuff first, and that is, Circus Terminal, if you remember from that camera from the last video. Let's go down here, and it's right down here. Down there is this location elevator, which is where we ended off. We came back here, went back through there, blah, blah, blah. Alright, so here is Circus Terminal. This took me like 2, maybe 3 days, but I was just like grinding on this. I was like really focusing like my hardest on like the circular walls, getting them right and stuff. I had to use an app that's specifically made to make sure you get, like, Minecraft blocks perfectly circular. So that's cool. I didn't realize this until now, but let's say I accidentally made an inappropriate pole on accident. These are support beams, okay? I promise they're support beams, but I made inappropriate poles on accident. But anyways, I feel like I could add more into this room, but... I might. I mean, I don't know, but at the same time, I don't want to take away from the grand focus of the stage, of, like, where the fun times would be. But yeah, if you remember from the last video, I said that I made this room, as reference? Is that a right word? I don't know, I'm gonna use it anyway. As a reference to, what I was hoping this location was gonna look like in the end, but it didn't look like it at all, you know what I mean? But you do see stuff like this in, like, fan animations and, like, music videos for this location where all the fun times are in this, like, massive room or whatever with the stage in the middle, and stuff like that, like, where they're all on one stage. That's what I was hoping. I was gonna say it's this location, but that didn't happen, so whatever. Like, I want to give it that FNAF Sister Location teaser vibe, you know what I mean? Speaking of this location, who remembers that one Minecraft Let's Play, like, roleplay series of FNAF Sister Location? This is where, like, their, like, general hub spawn would be at. That's their stage. That's the kitchen. Funtime Freddy's room would be right there, but I didn't put a door there because I didn't feel like building the whole thing. There's the bouncy castle right here. You see them in here sometimes. One time Ballora got stuck on the ceiling in one episode. This is from the Minecraft Five Nights at Freddy's channel, aka the Odysseys roleplay. I have nostalgia for them. And this takes us to something interesting. Down here. Wait, no, I need to show you this. Hold on. So there's a little area back here, but there's nothing in these party rooms, and this is just a black wall. So you can't go through there. And, let me turn my black light off. Okay. Alright, we're all good. So, before we go down there, we're actually going to come out here and see what's over here. There's a big overlookout window right there, tinted black and stuff. And this is supposed to look a little bit like the fancy parts of Security Breach a little bit, but not too much, just a little bit. Little fountains right there. This same area is the same on that other side over there, so we're not going to check that out. It loops all the way back around. There's doors right there, and I think there's buttons. No, there's not. That's just the cover up. And you can go over here, and you can look out into the street. It's like it's supposed to look like the outside of those, like, closed after dark office buildings or whatever. I don't know why. I just feel like that suits the vibe of Sister Location for some reason. Then there's a little stairwell that goes up here. And you're in the lookout room. And I think this is a great place to watch for anyone coming through here. Whether it's a hider or a seeker. If you're playing hide-and-seek mode. Or whatever game you're playing, you can look out through here. Or if you're playing a roleplay or whatever, I think this looks like a cool cinematic room to, like roleplay in, I guess. Or something. And yeah, we're on our side of it now. It's the exact same thing as it was. Same window and all. It's perfectly mirrored. As you can see there. And originally, there was going to be a lot more going to be happening over there, like a grand expansion, but when I was building the layouts for that, that's when I realized, okay, it's getting too big, so I just kind of stopped here. And there is a door right here, which takes you to another part of it. And you can go up into the little maintenance areas, which is where the... Okay, this is supposed to kind of look like the Death Star walls from Star Wars. They got the little, like, the little bars right there of light and stuff on the wall. It's pretty cool. This is the boiler room. And it comes back around to the other side as well. Another boiler, slightly different to give it more variety. What the frick? I just glitched through the wall. Okay, hold on. I think scaffoldings are bugged right now. I think they're bugged, chat. I think they're bugged. Let's just go down. Yeah, here we are. This is where we would be if we actually went down the scaffolding. Same things. Yeah, I don't know what happened there, to be honest. That was crazy. And we're back here. So after that, we go out here. And, water. We go here and there's, the outside area. I tried to make this look like, one of those, like, you know how, like, in the front entrance of, like, hotels or whatever, you got that, like, side road where you can, where, like, popular people park at? I don't know. That's what I tried to do here. And, these sea lanterns with the black stone slabs on top, those are supposed to look like those sidewalk lights. Those, like, really modern looking ones that have, like, the lines at the top. They're like just like a little stubby pole thing with, like, 3 little sci-fi lines at the top. I think those look cool. There's not much to look around here. You got a little tunnel right here. There used to be something right here, but I kind of got rid of it. Oh, wait, no, it is still there. Is it still there? Oh, it is still here. Okay. This was the original idea for where my characters and damsels and distress would be at. It's like an underground sewage layer, but I got rid of that idea, so yeah, that's where they would live at. That's like a computer system. I thought I blocked this way off, but I guess I didn't. I'm gonna block it off, after I show you this real quick. These are just a bunch of little rooms. This is not canon to Damsels in Distress anymore, by the way. And for those of you who aren't aware, I got like a... I'm trying to develop like a story series about my OCs. And it used to be called The Lives of Destiny, but I'm changing it to Damsels in Distress because I think the story fits better with the name. You come out here. There's another top area, but I'll show you that in a minute. This is where, I guess, a boat would be or something like that. You can come down here. And yeah. There's a little sewage area over here. Like an underground sewage system. It looks, I don't know, it kind of gave it like a mild Undertale kind of vibe. Because it is underground. It's the sewers. Kind of looks like the ruins a little bit. The number 7 is just kind of random. It's not really connected to anything. There's no purpose of that. Basically, it's just a computer screen. I already showed you this already. And here's the top deck, where someone will be working on the computers. And yeah. Alright, let's go. Oh, I don't know, like, block that off real quick. Should I block it off? Well, the reason why I want to block it off is because a good, like, hide-and-seek map, or a good, like, way to, like, keep the maps fluid is if it has more than one entrance and exit, and this only has one that I think would really work, so I am just gonna block it off. It's gonna be the past history, so whatever. Black concrete. That would be here. No, that's concrete powder. Sorry, but it's like lost media now. Lost history. So yeah. Alright, let's continue on with the tour. We're back here again, and we're back in the, I'd say, fairly impressive circular room. How many blocks around was it again? Wasn't it like, isn't that like 80 blocks or something like that big? I don't know, something like that. And then, that's where we came out from, that tunnel right there with the red curtain right there. That's where we came out from to see this room for the first time. The other location room is down there from the Odyssey's roleplay. And down here, that's just where we came from. Right over there, that's literally just where we came from. But down here is the amazing digital circus hallway. And it's pretty big. As you can see, my avatar compared to the rest of the room, it's pretty big. And this will take you all the way back to Fredbear's. And I put a little secret room in the side here somewhere. It was right here, yes. When we enter this side of the hallway, it takes us to the pathway in the woods that leads to a small cabin where a princess is being held at. There's a table with the supposedly pristine blade on it. And here is the dungeon where the princess from Slay the Princess is being kept in. Or at least the normal version of it, because there's several variants of it depending on what storyline you choose when you play the game. I would say it's probably one of the best visual novels I've ever seen. Probably because it's the only one I've heard of, but yeah. So, I just kind of added this as like a little Easter egg. So, yeah. I don't know why, but I feel like the energy of this video isn't as pumped up as the last one. sorry for that, but I don't know why that is. I don't know if it's something with the way I'm talking or like the way my mood is or whatever, but I don't know. I feel like I'm saying I don't know after every sentence a lot now for some reason. Yeah, we're back in Fredbear's. We're back in Fredbear's here. I've shown you all this in the last one. Now we're gonna go back to the hallway. And we're gonna go back to resuming where we just were at the west side of the map. Like, this hallway is a direct link between the east side and the west side, meaning this hallway is basically the absolute center of the entire map. I think it's just because I'm tired. Yeah, I'm just tired. Simple, basic design of balloons. I would have done it with fences to act as a string, but I figured it makes more sense with chain compared to it. And I would have used end rods, but they sparkle too much. I don't want sparkly string. And also about the fence posts, they connect to blocks while chain doesn't, so I figured chain just makes more sense. And also from a distance, it kind of makes it look like they're bluish black string with a pattern on it. So alright, so this is Funtime Foxy's Pirate Cove. Normally this would lead down to his basement where he has his pet cupcakes down there, but instead of that, there's an orange maze. And this is a reference to another map I made, but I probably won't show you it because it is built for a friend who basically isn't my friend anymore. But that's in the past now. And yeah, it's like, I would say it's about 5 times as massive as the original, like, maze the other map was based in. So we're just gonna go through it. Pretty dark. There's lights here and there, but not too many. I was expecting it this time. A few days ago when I went through this again, this actually scared the crap out of me, but this time it didn't because I was expecting it. But I hid these little guys around, and these guys are called pinheads. They're little Steve heads with cobblestone wall bodies, and they would like for you to join their cult. Their toe-licking cult. I'm not kidding when I say that. Here's the light, one of the lights. There's another one of those little creepy guys right there. I think we go down here. Okay, that actually somewhat got me on the corner of my eye there. I forgot about that one. Alright, where are we? It would be, like, creepier if there was, like, if I put a bunch of, like, Vindicators and Pillagers in here. And something that I figured out, at least for myself, was that objectively, Illagers are scarier when in creative mode and not survival mode, because since you're not being tracked by them, they just randomly walk, sprint wherever, and sometimes it can really catch you off guard whenever you just see, like, whenever you're in creative mode and you see, like, a Vindicator just walk right past you, you know what I mean? Because when you're in creative mode, they don't attack you. Am I going the right way? Did I go backwards? Is that it? No. I kind of noticed that my mouth likes to, like, give up when, like, talking or whatever, or, like, trying to pronunciate words or, like, form sentences in a proper way whenever I'm tired. Because majority of what I'm saying right now could have been, like, said in a more common way than what I am right now, if you know what I'm trying to say. But for some reason, my brain and my mouse just doesn't work in the middle of the night. So everything just like halfway shuts down. And that's how my sentences sound weirder. Okay, we were just there. Is this the same light or is this a different one? I think that's a different one. Wait, no, we came from there. Let's try going through here. Yes, here we are. This is, like, the entrance to, like, the maze. The orange pinhead maze. And this is how it looked in that other map, too. And now we're in these pink hallways again. I purposely made this corner of this room slightly dark to give it that, like, closed birthday party space kind of vibe. Like, I guess liminal spacey, kind of, but it's supposed to be more of a vibe that's like, well, yeah, liminal space vibes. But not like modern liminal space vibes. I mean, like, you're actually a little kid and you got lost in the birthday party building. And there's that one, like, party room that just has nothing in it. And it has, like, a dark corner or whatever. Looks kind of ominous and creepy. If you go this way, you loop around to this hallway. I'll show you this in a minute. And if you go up here, it takes you back to Circus Terminal. And if you continue down the hallway this way, that takes you back to Fawny's, and that takes you back to this location elevator in FNAF 4, which I'll show you in a minute. So we go down here, you come out through there, I'll show you that in a minute. And now, you're in the Sans Undertale room. Yippee. This is supposedly playing Megalovania on super loud speakers right now. Made this custom banner with, like, the skeleton, like, crossbones thing, but has, like, the blue eye there. The one thing I never really got about, like, Undertale and, like, its fan art and stuff like that is why Sans is only depicted having, like, a blue eye when, like, in the base game of Undertale, it flashes between yellow and blue all the time. At, like, it could have been yellow, too, you know what I mean? I don't see many, like, Undertale, like, fan art stuff of, like, him having a yellow eye, you know what I mean? So you got the boys right here, just chilling by their human hunting stand, and, it's a pretty good party in here. Oh yeah, I put Skulk on the ceiling, as, like, a little reference to, in Waterfall, you know how there's, like, the fake stars on the ceiling or whatever, that's what that's supposed to be, and then you got the Snowed-in Snow right here, classic. You go down here. Well, I'll show you that in a minute. You go down here, and it takes you back to this area. That's what that was leading to. And this is like a little, I don't know, I guess like a little utility room, a little boiler room or something. I don't know why, I just kind of put something boring here. If you go through here, you enter the back rooms. It's not infinite, don't worry. You got the iconic image right here. Then you go past it, and majority of these rooms are just kind of blocked off. Well, not blocked off, they just don't loop around, they're just kind of a bunch of dead ends. I think bamboo makes the best backrooms wall. Before that, it was probably like birchwood or something like that. Soggy carpet, yellow color, doesn't exist for wool yet. And I feel like light gray wool is the closest you can get to that, like, beige-looking kind of color. I know some people would use yellow, but that looks a little too saturated and bright to be used as, like, carpet for the back rooms, you know what I mean? I feel like light gray is more fitting. And I use the frog lights for the ceiling lights because it gives more of a dingy vibe than, like, redstone lamps or something like that, or, like, glowstone or any other kind of glowing light. You know what I mean? And it gives the color, too. It gives the realistic kind of, like, yellowish color. We go back to the boiler room, and we come back out through the epic pink hallway. Well, it's magenta, but pink hallway. Who cares? We saw everything in this side of the map. This is like the far west side of the map we just saw. We pretty much saw everything from the east side all the way up to the west side, and I don't think we got much left to see. I think this is gonna be a pretty short video, if I'm being honest. We're back here, and if you remember from the last video, this is the ventilation shafts that takes you all around through Fawnies. And this is where our last region is going to be, and this takes us to FNAF 4. There's no vent on that wall, it's just this. This takes us to one of the FNAF 4 hallways. The left one, in the child's perspective when you're playing the game. And, yeah, you can crouch under here. For any really old players who aren't up to modern Minecraft, you can crouch under slabs now, which I think is kind of cool. I love that feature. There's the clock. This is where, that's a lamp. I couldn't fit the whole lamp there, so I just had to, like, cut it in half, you know what I mean, and fit it with the rest of the wall. It's fine, you know what I mean? And, I might make an update where I have the light shining all the way down there so you can see the animatronics coming through to get you or whatever, but it might not, I don't know, because on the other hand, when it's just the light here and you just see the rest of the darkness down there, it looks pretty terrifying, so I might just leave it like that. And this is not the vent we came out of, this is a different vent, which is the way we'll go out of, and I'll show you that after we see all of FNAF 4. Now we are. I'll show you the kids' room last. Then we got this hallway. Has the windows there. I think my dad's home, so yeah, my dad's home. But I'm gonna still do this video. And over here, those glowing redstone lamps is just like an indicator for where some of like the seekers could be at. And that's where we came out of. If you go inside the clock and squeeze under here, you will see some light. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is supposed to reassemble the FNAF 3 ending with the heads in their correct arrangement. You got Freddy, Foxy, Chica, Bonnie, and a little golden Freddy in the back there. And I did hide a little secret room right here, where, you could, like, where you could find, like, a pumpkin. I explained what the pumpkins do in the last episode, if you remember. They act like, as, like, a early version of a Freddy mask, but I kind of canceled the idea. It's in there somewhere, but I'm not gonna bother looking for it. It's about the same as you imagine. You just find it in the chest and, like, a little secret black turn-off point. Go down here. Here's ventilation shaft 2. Oh, wait, no, I need to show you the room first. That's right. There's the drawers. I'm even included a tiny little pink fan by using cherry blossom trapdoor and fence with magenta block. There's the telephone. Then there's the robot. There's the other dresser with the blue lamp on it. And, I thought about putting a lamp here, a redstone lamp where you can, like, see, like, the bed or whatever, but I decided against it because it would kind of take away from the atmospheric vibe of the room, you know what I mean? And, I made that light dim, but also on because, I put, like, a redstone torch right above there, and that in the center there of that light, that ceiling light, is a half slab, so it allows the light to come through there. So that's how I got the dim light while keeping the redstone lamps off. I don't know why I didn't add like a Fredbear plushie or anything like that up here. Or a Freddy plushie, sorry. Maybe it was because it was too small or something like that, but I might put one there. Then we got the closet. And it's not, and you don't only just light it up. You might be wondering, where's that plush trap minigame at? Well, if we go inside the closet, there's a wall right here. And you can go either left or right, and it loops back around to here. Which is where the plush trap minigame would be. And you got a single little leaf up there on the outside of that tinted glass right there, to make it look like it's the outside when it's really not. We're inside of a giant... Actually, no, we are... Well, that does lead to the outside. But there's no nature out there. It's just the rest of the super flat world. You got the 4 little rooms right here. I'll show you that button. We got the chair right here where Plush Trap will be sitting at. This little carpet right here is supposed to be like the X. X marks the spot. And in here, listen. That was my attempt to make the what was that called? It was from one of the FNAF 3 minigames. It was like what was that glitchy Bonnie's name? Yeah, Bonnie's Lullaby. I tried to remake Bonnie's Lullaby in with note blocks, but the key arrangement or the tone of it was slightly off as expected with with noobs at note blocking, is that what you call it? But I thought it was alright. I could have done better with it, but I think it sounded alright. But yeah, that was the Plush Trap minigame section. And we have seen all of FNAF 4. Oh yeah, I made it really big to make you feel like you're tiny, like the little kid in the game, you know what I mean? I want to give it that very ominous kind of like vibe or whatever when you're like crawling on the floor. So yeah, we go into this event now. And this will take us, if we go straight forward and not turn left yet, if we go straight forward, this will take us to somewhere we've been to before. And everything becomes full circle because now we're back in the FNAF 6 vents. This is the FNAF 6 vents, everyone, once again. And next up, I'll show you where that is. We've pretty much seen everything in here. I've shown you the vent that leads... Did I show you the vent? Yeah. There's a vent right here that leads to Fonny's. I think I showed you that in the last episode. It leads to, like, the entrance area of it. And if we go back into that vent, here in this back right corner of the FNAF 6 vents, if you turn right or turn left from coming from FNAF 4, you enter the Old Man Consequences area. I would have had it so there's like lava under like red stained glass, but then I thought of, you know what if you died from the lava, you know what I mean? So I just kind of left it there like that. If you come back here, there's a secret FNAF 4 box right there. You can't open it, you can't do anything with it. We don't know what's inside. Well, wait, did we figure out what's on the FNAF 4 box? I feel like we did. Did we? I forgot. I remember it not being anything, like, very important or whatever, but I heard something about that we found out what's on the FNAF 4 box. I don't know, let me down below. Now we are in, the FNAF World Flip Side. I think that's what it's called, right? The Flip Side? It's where there's a bunch of, like, glowing trees, and it has, like, the, FNAF World soundtrack that goes, like, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. You know that? This was actually built completely by Fonny. I gave him permission to, like, build it right next to the Old Man Consequences build I was doing. And yeah, you can just walk around through here. You can't go in between through the trees or anything like that, the glitching trees, but you can go through this area in particular, where you can find a barrier block. And you can hop up here, and there's a vent right here, which if you press this... Oh my god, there's lightning. It's like storming right now outside, everyone. I really hope my power doesn't cut off while doing this. But yeah. We saw this in the... Did I say this in the last episode? No, we didn't. We didn't even come through here in the last episode. But if you drop down through there, that'll take you to Fonny's in the utility hallways. And yes, I will show you everything through here. The storm sounds like it's a pretty good distance away, so I'm not going to worry about it right now. I don't think it's really going to do anything tonight. But I don't want to jinx anything. We go back through the hallway, the vents, back into this location area. We go through here. and go back to the FNAF 4 area. We gotta go through all that again every single time to check out where every single ventilation drops out at. And one of them leads out to the FNAF 6 area. I think there's like 3, maybe 4 dropout areas. But hey, this is a good excuse to lengthen the video to like 45 minutes, you know what I mean? Or something like that. I heard footsteps and I was kind of freaking out for a minute, so I checked to see if anyone else was in the game, but I realized it was just me. Back here. Oh, I missed it. Never mind. We're back here. Leave the demon to his demons. I think he can just... Yeah, you can just walk up here. Oh, right! He put barrier blocks right there so he can't cheat. I forgot about that. Yeah. Let's go up here. And go down in the vents. Need some Bruce Willis-y lines, so I can have some Bruce Willis-y lines. I forgot what he said in that movie, Die Hard. I made it look like so there's vents that go above too, but they just have sea lanterns in there. Oh, I know, I only made 2. I only made 2 little vent areas, I think. Well, no, it continues, it continues. Oh, right, this leads out to the... Yeah, that's the FNAF 6 area, I remember that. There we go, we're in FNAF 6. I'm sorry you've been missing for nothing more. It's been a while since I actually listened to FNAF songs. Like, actually grind listening to them. I haven't been in my FNAF phase in a while, but I think I'm just starting to have a spark of FNAF back in me after playing this. Because I think I'm gonna have another FNAF phase, and I think the cause of it will be me making this video. So, yeah. Oh, that was a big bolt of lightning. You're about to hear a rumble here in a second. That was about 10 seconds, so the storm is 2 miles away. Damn, okay. The storm is 2 miles away, chat. You know, I'm gonna turn the black light on. I looked at the video from, after it uploaded, the last part to this, and I saw that the black light didn't really have any interference on, like, the visuals of the video, at all. So I'm just gonna leave the black light on. You wouldn't even tell if I turned it on and off. Wait, did we pass another vent? Never mind. It's a pretty long stretch right here. We got some, what is this, diorite, polished diorite. That's there because we are currently right above a ceiling. I really like using polished diorite as, like, ceiling tiles, because I think they look the closest alike to those, like, corporate, like, white ceiling tiles you see in, like, every American building ever. Here's our final destination. And we lead out to... Sister location? Sister location, that's right. The in-game one. Yeah, we're back here. And... I think we've seen everything. I think we saw literally everything. Yeah, we saw everything. That was literally everything this game has to offer. And with that being said, we're gonna go back to the main area and back to the... Oh yeah, I want to show you some, like, the extra features. There's, like, bonus features we built outside of the main map. But before that, I'm going to go into spectator mode, and I'm going to actually show you the entire thing from above. And here we go. Yeah, I've shown you everything. Look how big it is, right? Keep in mind, all this only took like 2 or 3 months, and most of it was only done by me. I added the warehouse part separately. This is the Undertale area. This is the far east, with the Funko area. And then we got the Middle East, no pun intended, right here, which is where like the ground like spawn area is. We got the center, which has the hallway, FNAF 4, FNAF 6 vents. I'd say Monty Golf also included in there too. Fonnie's is in the Midwest, no pun intended. It's this location elevator, Midwest. And Circus Terminal and everything else that I haven't said yet is all in the far west. As you can see, there's other layouts and stuff that I didn't complete because this is when I realized everything's getting too big. So, everything that I already built here is done. Like, there's nothing more ever being added onto this because it's too big already, I'll say that. No, it was originally going to expand with, like, pointless sci-fi looking rooms going through here that aren't even FNAF related at all. This window here is kind of like a little, like, personal nostalgia thing. I used to go on road trips all the time down to Florida, and on the way I'd see like a distant city or something like that while listening to sci-fi music or whatever. That vibe was cool and I wanted to recreate that. There's another little location elevator reference room right here, but there's nothing ever gonna be out here. It's just outside bonus feature stuff. Over here is another little FNAF location I've been working on. It's supposed to be like very metal-like, very rusty. Not rusty, but like very metally, very mine-shafty, you know what I mean? I built that as like a little respect to like the vibe of a road trip I went on once when I went to Michigan. And yes, let's see the bonus stuff now. We made our own little FNAF 6 ventilation shaft game. Me, Max, and Fonnie actually like made this all together. Oh yeah, the BB Air Adventure thing. This is what it was. It's literally just BB's Air Adventure. You'd spawn down here. You'd go up there. You can also go through here to go to the secret area. You can go up here, press that, and there is a command block here, I think. No, there isn't. Wait, is there? Where is it? Hold on, I'm trying to listen for the weather real quick. I want to make sure that's rain and not wind. I'll be right back. Yeah, it's just rain, albeit very heavy rain. It sounds like wind. Alright, moving on. I'm not sure if it's a weird thing with spectator mode or not, but I don't think there's a command block in there, although I do remember putting one there. Okie dokie. Then if you go up here, there's the balloons. You can go down here. These are where the crying BBs are at, by the tree of death. You go up here, and there is the balloon, and I'm pretty sure there is I know for a fact I put a command block in there. Okay, yeah, it's just a spectator mode thing. Yeah, there are command blocks here. Let me see if they actually work. Hold on, I'm gonna actually play the BB Air Adventure game real quick. Because I remember it actually fully working. Da 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 da. Okay, where's that? I remember there being a barrier block that actually takes you up there. There was a way to get up there. Oh, wait, I see it. See these? That's a barrier block. It's like a little stair to get up there. You can go around here like that. It's parkour. Dang it. Dagnabbit. Cool. press this. Yeah, it does work! It takes you to the FNAF 3 office! That's cool! I actually didn't think that one worked. That means there is a button to like... Oh wait, no, I remember that. I remember building the arcade machine for BB's Air Adventure, but I just forgot to put the button on it. Hold on. Alright, let's go through everything. And it was over here. I'll show you this in a minute. Now let's try it by going through the exit. The true exit. Oh, I didn't take fall damage. Oh yeah, that's right. Up through here. Boink. Ah, I didn't sprint. I hate it when that happens. Like when you like double tap so like quickly or whatever, going forward to sprint, that it doesn't. That doesn't sprint. You know what? I'm gonna cheat. I'm the admin. I can cheat however I want. I'm just gonna see if that block even works. Where's that barrier block at? Look for the weird, funky lighting. Oh, I found it. Okay, I get it. And we go here and... button? Oh, okay, we just spawned back at the beginning. What? No! What is that guy doing? This is bad, this is bad, this is bad. And smashing it, smashing it. Oh, I love the Dan TDM parody songs. Alright. Oh yeah, I made this. This is like a FNAF quiz. We're not gonna go through it because there's some controversial related stuff in there. That was before I realized that talking about controversial stuff is kind of questionable. So we're not gonna go through that. It talks about some like the fan game stuff, like and controversies and like really bad people, the FNAF community. So we're just not gonna go through that. Majority of the questions are fine. It's just there's like one or two that are about that. I think there was one question that says something like, who is the only YouTuber, the only FNAF YouTuber who hasn't been in a controversy? And that, I feel like that question is going to age like milk within the next 5 years. I'm not going to say the answer, just say don't like harass the person, but whatever. Personal game mode, adventure. Are the enemies still in there? Okay, yeah, this is like a FNAF 6, version of, you gotta basically run away from the animatronics and all of them are like mobs or whatever. You gotta see how long you can survive in there. Longest to survive wins. Me, Max, and Fonny all made this with the same idea. So here is the list. You got Foxy, who is a pillager. Chica is what do you call these? Strays? Strays. Bonnie is a zombie villager. Freddy is a normal zombie, and Lefty is a husk. Molten Freddy is a drowned. Scrap Baby is a skeleton, and Scrap Trap is a Vindicator. I think that's what that's called, right? Yeah. We did put name tags on them, so yeah. I'm gonna turn the volume down a little bit because I feel like my voice is a little quiet compared to the game volume. We'll put it at 60. And here we are. How long can you survive the labyrinth for? Set up a stopwatch and let's find out. Well, we can keep track. I don't know how long I'll survive for, but you definitely can, because you can just look at the YouTube search bar right now. Search bar? Timeline. Time bar. Time stamp bar thing. Yeah, so as soon as I enter through here, start counting up and see how long I survive for. You're not allowed to bring weapons. You can't kill them. You just gotta survive. And gotta run through this, like, 5x5 little labyrinth. Alright? Here we go. Did I don't remember if some of them died in here or not. It looks all quiet and fun until... Okay, I see Freddy right there. Oh, I saw Scrap Trap at the far end. Oh, he's coming this way, he's coming this way. No one through there. We made it in a way so it's like, when you look down, like, you get a false sense of security. So, like, just because you look down 2 ways and it looks all clear does not mean it's all clear. Because, like, there's, like, the little, like, indent rooms, the checkpoint rooms that are, like, bigger than, like, the actual tunnels themselves. So, like, maybe, like, a mob could be in the corner or something like that in that next room right there and I don't know it, you know what I mean? But it looks like it's all clear, just going straight down, but it may not be. So, like, there could have been someone right here, you know what I mean? You don't know. You truly don't know. Oh, where is everyone? There's usually maybe they're all on, like, one side of the map. Or maybe they're all hiding back here waiting to ambush me. Oh, yep, I see the Scrap Trap down there. Oh, he's coming this way, he's coming this way. I don't know if he's oh wait, no, that's a bad idea to go down there, because he's gonna be right there. Wait, no. What? I think this is the absolute center. No, that's not. This room right here is the absolute center, so we can get the best view of everything. Scrap Trap. We only seen Scrap Trap and Freddy so far. Did everyone else just, like, despawn or something like that? Because it feels oddly easy. Oh my god, okay. Oh no, there's a... Oh, Chica! Chica! There's Chica right there. Yeah, they are all in this one little corner. Oh my god. Okay, we saw Chica, Freddy. We've yet to see Bonnie. We've seen about half of the characters so far. Yeah, we've seen about half the characters. I think everyone else is just gone. But yeah, that's basically the general... Oh, Lefty! See what I mean? It's like, you literally get... It's a jump scare maze. Oh my god, that's crazy. I'm glad I got my bread. I'm glad... Bread. You need bread. Bread gives you eternal life. Maybe everyone is in here. I just haven't found everyone. You know what I mean? Sometimes you really gotta look hard to find everyone. We're looking good. I think there's hostile mobs down there. Animatronics. No one there, no one there, no one there. No one there. Oh, there's Chica there. Let's go down here. No one there. No one here. This side is, like, completely clear. What the hell? Yeah, it's, like, totally clear. What? I remember, like, when every mob was in here. I remember when every mob was in here, you'd see at least, like, in every other, like, low, like, room like this, you'd see someone. So, like, let's say you see, I can see Lefty down there right now, but maybe in the next room there's no one there. But then in the next room there will definitely be someone shown down there, and they'd probably be, like, running to you by that point. Like, it's not that easy to survive in here. Like, you usually get ambushed the second you, like, drop down in here. So I really think we're missing some people. I'm gonna see who we're missing, and then I'm gonna play it with everyone in here. So, okay, let's check off the list. I'm gonna look down through here in spectator mode. Okay, so we got Freddy. Freddy is here. We got Freddy. Freddy, Freddy, Freddy. Freddy Fazbear. Is that a ladder? Why was there a ladder there? Oh no, that was for the outside when we spawned a bunch of wardens and stuff here, just goofing off while building this. Seeing what would happen. It lagged the game, almost crashed the entire thing and almost destroyed this world, but good thing it didn't. Okay, Chica. Freddy, Chica. Oh, it shows you the names in spectator mode. That's actually kind of cool. So we got Freddy, Chica. Lefty is in here somewhere. Lefty. Scrap Trap. And everyone else is just gone. Devoid of life. Okay, I'm gonna put a check on everyone who is there. So we have Chica, we have Freddy, we have Lefty, we have Scrap Trap. So we need to put in Scrap Baby, Molten Freddy, Bonnie, and Foxy. Okay, so we got half the people in there already. So basically imagine that, but like half as much. You know what, before we do that, just for the heck of it, I'm gonna show you this quiz thing to like show you how on crack my brain was for some of these questions. Yeah, let's just do it. It's unfinished, so like it just abruptly ends somewhere. But yeah, let's see if I can remember what I chose for this. I think some of these are also fandom based, so some of the answers aren't certain. But that's what you get when you're a FNAF fan yourself. Alright, random Five Nights at Freddy's FNAF trivia. Alright, how many FNAF games exist as of November 2023? I remember it being 13, including the spin-offs. Yes. Who's the secret character in FNAF 1? Golden Freddy, aka Yellow Bear. I actually got the behind-the-scenes game code of it right. How many cameras are in FNAF 1? It was 11. What color are Classic Chica's eyes? Purple and magenta. What is the false name of the killer in the FNAF movie? Steve Raglan. If you get it wrong, you just go down the lava pit. How many minigames are in FNAF 2? Okay. How many minigames are in FNAF 2? Let's see, we got the Foxy Go 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 game. Give gifts, give life. Give the cake to kids minigame as Freddy. Isn't it 3? What's the fourth one? There's a fourth one? This must have been one of the ones I got wrong, because I'm pretty sure it's 3, right? There's only 3 minigames. Foxy Go Go Go, Give Gifts, Give Life, and Feed Cake to the Children minigame. Is there one I'm missing? I know it's not 5, it's definitely 4, but... yeah. Oh yeah, here we go. We got 3. We got 4 doors now. Where did the pizza FNAF meme come from? FNAF World? Day Shift at Freddy's? Five Nights at Frick Boys? Or How to Make Five Nights at Freddy's Not Scary? That's... I think. It could have been from something else, but I think that's its true origin. Alright. How many animatronics are in FNAF 2? Easter eggs 2. Wasn't it like 15? I think it was 15. Yes, I got it right. What fan-made FNAF content existed after 2014? Not before, but after. Just Gold anime by Sugar. Survive the Night song. Five Nights at Freddy's The Living Tombstone song. Or Five Nights at Treasure Island, the fan game. This definitely existed in 2014. This was also 2014. Oh, 5 AM at Freddy's, I forgot about that. I know the answer because I know this came out in 2015. Yeah. Which one is a fan-made FNAF 3 song? This actually tricked Fawny for some reason, but I guess he doesn't listen to as many FNAF songs as I used to in my FNAF phase, but different FNAF fans are different. He got confused by Nightmare by Nate Wants to Battle. He thought that was a FNAF 4 song, understandably, because, you know, the word Nightmare, FNAF 4, Nightmare animatronics, but no, it was a FNAF 3 song, that's Nightmare, which gives away the answer, so that's the option right there, but here's our options. Can You Survive by Rezion, Nightmare by Nate Wants to Battle, one of my favorite songs from the FNAF fandom, Until We Meet, also one of my favorites by D. Husta, and Left Behind by DA Games, which is actually my mom's favorite FNAF song, if you didn't know. Many of you don't, because I don't bring it up a lot. Or, I only mentioned it in, like, one video ever, and I only got, like, 1 view, but... anyways, let's go for it. Alright, how many air vent cameras are in FNAF 3? And this is a question that was ripped straight out of that one trivia game that Dawko and Kane Carter were doing, if you remember that video. I completely ripped this question off from them, but it's 5. How many vent cams are in FNAF 3? 5. Who's the third person to die in the FNAF movie? Okay, the first person to die in the FNAF movie is the opening security guard who was originally going to be Markiplier but wasn't. The second person to die in the FNAF movie, that would be Carl. No, it was Hank. Right? Yeah, it was Hank. Which one is not a FNAF theory? I mean, anything can be a FNAF theory when you think about it. But what I meant by this question is, which one was never a popular FNAF theory that no one ever talked about? Boob theory, dream theory, adult theory, or star theory. What the hell? I feel like one of these is real. Which one is not a FNAF theory? That implies 3 of these are real. We know this one's real. 2 others are also real, which I find shocking because I don't remember boob theory, I don't remember adult theory, and I don't remember star theory. You're not warrior cats. I guess, okay, adult theory might be a legit one, because that sounds the next closest thing to a legit theory, but boob theory and star theory. Let's think about what those could mean, because I completely forgot. Boob theory could be like something suggestive related to FNAF. Maybe, is that the prostitute theory with like sister location? Probably, I think that's what adult theory might be. I think adult theory is that prostitute animatronic theory from, like, there was, okay, that sounded completely out of context. Let me explain. There was this theory back in the day with sis location, right? This was before the game came out, and we all thought for some reason that FNAF sis location was gonna take place in like an adult prostitute kind of location, and the Funtime animatronics were like a prostitute related. I don't know. That's not talking about that. Star theory, what would that mean? Okay, adult theory, I think, is that cislocation theory. Boob theory. Oh, I remember that. Okay. The answer is this one. There's no such thing as star theory. Boob theory is very obscure, and I only got the inspiration from that by one Twitter user, which is why it's completely unknown. But like I said earlier, I had a really uncracked up mind when making this at the time, when I was like 16 or 17, about a year and a half ago. But boob theory is basically the idea that Vanny and Vanessa in Security Breach, their like character models had different breast sizes. So people thought they weren't the same person because of their difference in boob sizes. That, yeah. Anyways, that's star theory. There's nothing star related about FNAF unless we talk about Superstar. But there's nothing really theory based about that, I don't think. Let's just forget that room ever happened. Okay. Okay, so here's where the weird question comes in. I'm not gonna read this out loud because it makes me cringe when I talk about this room, but I'm just gonna show the question on screen, and then I'm gonna simply answer it to what my childhood like mind was at the time. But now realizing it, I think every single one of these guys has been at least a very minor controversy of some kind, because if you're a popular person, you're getting controversy no matter what, no matter how good of a person or bad you are, so, yeah. There's a bunch of FNAF buzzwords, right? Oh my god, right? We all know what the answer is. This is probably the most based person out of the three, but honestly, we shouldn't really be comparing people's personalities and how good they are. That just makes you look a bad person yourself, you know what I mean? I learned that lesson. I'm probably gonna get rid of that room and replace it with a different question, but whatever. Okay, who do you play as in the second FNAF 3 minigame? Second FNAF 3 minigame was... Okay, first one was BB's Air Adventure. The second one was either Mangle's Quest or the Toy Chica one. Please make it easy on me. No, it's not easy on me. It was Mangle's Quest! Yay! Okay, this is the last question. Oh, no, it's not. I just forgot to add, like, a failure. So we all know this is not the right answer. Alright. Of the FNAF games, 1, 2, 3, 4, Worlds, Dislocation, and 6, which game doesn't have a desktop fan featured in it at all? Okay. I actually asked this question, before to many different people, and all of them got the wrong answer or guessed incorrectly, and I will explain after I answer it. So this is asking which FNAF game doesn't have a desktop fan in any of these games. 1, 2, 3, 4, Worlds, Dislocation, and 6. So that's excluding stuff like Modern FNAF, which has desktop fans in it, like Security Breach and all that. Alright, is it FNAF Dislocation, rarely called FNAF 5? I don't know why I put that parentheses there, but whatever. I just wanted to show some awareness. I guess I just wanted to show awareness that Dislocation can also be called FNAF 5, because that's what I used to call it. Okay, so, is the desktop fan not... Wait, what? What was the question again? Okay, which FNAF game does not have a desktop fan in it at all? Is it Dislocation, FNAF World, FNAF 4, or Pizza Sim? Of course, early on, if you remember from the child's bedroom, we can exclude FNAF 4 because it has that little pink one in the top of the kid's dresser. We can exclude Dislocation because he got the private room, where you fight Enderden, or to survive Enderden. FNAF World, we can exclude that because there's an achievement trophy that is the desktop fan, and it can be used as like a power-up or something like that. But Pizza Sim does not have a desktop fan. I did specify that has to be a desktop fan, because in the game Pizza Sim, there is a fan, but it's a fan that stands up and is meant for the floor and stands up to human height, not a desktop fan. There's no desktop fan in this game at all, so it is this. Who really is the most aggressive animatronic in the FNAF movie? We all know what it is. Cupcake. Na 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 na. A bad, bad cupcake. Bad, bad. Alright. Which fan-made FNAF movie is based on FNAF 1? The Special Strike by the Hottest Dog. I highly recommend all of these, by the way. These are all fantastic. The Special Strike by the Hottest Dog. FNAF 5, X-Blue, it's this one. Five Nights at Freddy's, the movie by Tony Krynite, which we all thought was canon back in the day. Or FNAF Plus, the movie by QTTT Productions. It's this one. Great movie. Oh yeah, this is the final question, I think. Actually, no, it might not be. Which room is supposed to represent a room from Security Breach? Obviously, there's nothing here, so it must be this one, which has, which is the Bonnie Bowl Pizza Parlor room. There will be, like, the Circus Baby themed, like, staff box right here. This is the booze and all that. This is where the stage for, Glam Rock Bonnie would be. That was the last question. Yeah, I thought I had another question where it was, like, showing which, like, FNAF office belonged to what. Okay, now let's do the grand finale and actually spawn in some of the characters in FNAF 6. Actually, no, real quick, I want to show you some of this. A while ago, I made a series that's now canceled. It's a FNAF Plus series that's based in the cabin, that's like 10 feet away from my house or whatever. And it was a FNAF plush about, like, a FNAF location that was being under construction, and the night guard, coincidentally called Mike, works there and gets turned into an animatronic, and it has to live like being an animatronic, and then has to like become friends with a new night guard who comes in. That's what this is. It's based on those videos. I'm not sure if I recommend it or not. I'm not sure if it's like cringe or not, but I haven't seen it in a while, so yeah. I don't remember what this is. Oh yeah, this is gonna be like a game where you have to like be above the pizzeria, and it's like basically like third person FNAF. So you have like a villager down there who represents as the guard, and you can open and close doors to have him survive the night. While you're observing the whole thing, to have him run away from the animatronics and all that, which would be like Vindicators and Illagers and stuff like that. It was a concept, but not gonna get finished, I don't think. What was this? Oh yeah, I remember this. This is like my own take on a different Cat FNAF location, or something like that. Didn't get finished. This right here is a giant airplane hull. And the reason for that is because I had an idea once upon a time as a little kid where there would be like a FNAF game that's based on you delivering animatronics in the airplane to different locations around the world. And it'll basically be like, what if you were trapped in an airplane with animatronics trying to kill you at the same time? I mean, it could be pretty cool. Like, you could like repair like your engines on your plane and stuff, trying to keep it airborne. Like, it could mix the gameplay of like trying to keep your aircraft in the air and keep it stable while also fighting off the animatronics. That's a pretty cool idea. I definitely want to see a fan game of that, although I'm not going to make it because I got other stuff to deal with, but I definitely want to see someone make something like that in the future. Okay. Oh, dang it, we got one more thing to show. Yeah, that giant pillar right there is the dislocation elevator. There's nothing up there, it's just like give you like the depthness of it. This was going to be like a FNAF battle map where you can play as like 4 different characters or something like that, and you have to fight each other or something like that. Old idea. Not gonna get finished. There's nothing FNAF looking about it, so I'm not gonna finish it. Alright, let's get the characters back in there. I'm not gonna add the name tags to them because I don't feel like it. That's probably how they despawned actually, but okay, so we got a skeleton. That is Scrap Baby. I just want to show you what it looks like when it's actually on like absolute crackheaded mode. Skeleton, Elder Guardian. Skeleton, as a panda. Skeleton, drowned. Where the drowned at? The drowned is... Where's the drowned? That's a phantom. We are the phantoms, na, 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 na. We are the phantoms, we are the phantoms, watch for that ventilation. Okay, where are you at? Zombie Villager as Bonnie, and a Pillager as Foxy, because he's got that pirate look to him. We did try our best to make the mobs look accordingly like the actual animatronics as much as possible, but of course, Minecraft mobs look very little like animatronics, so we did the best we could. We did what we thought would make sense in terms of appearance and how they behave as a mob compared to the animatronics in the game, so, yeah. Pillagers are... That's a wondering turn. Pillager, and yeah, that's it. We can get rid of these redstone torches now. And I'm gonna spawn them in at random locations, so it's fair. I'll put you here. You here. You here. And you can be here. Now we have literally everyone in the game. So yay. Oh boy, I'm scared. I'll put you there. Now let's go in adventure mode and see how long we can survive for. Alright, are you ready for the countdown, everyone? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time has begun. I gotta survive for as long as possible. Nothing in this sector yet. Okay, we're pretty good right here right now. Just gotta wait until someone comes down. There is a zombie villager right there. That is Bonnie, I think? Yeah, that's Bonnie. You know, I mean, you can survive for a very long time if you just stand still in the corner, but that's no fun. Let's move around a bit and get shot at, or get attacked. Yep, there you are. There is Scrap Baby. Time for your controlled shock. And there is, I forgot your name. I'm pretty sure he's still following me. You can actually get cornered in here, which is kind of scary. Oh no, I'm fine. No one's following me, right? Oh, I'm gonna juke him. Oh, is he following? Oh no, he's not. I'm gonna juke him, watch this. Never mind, I'm not gonna juke him. It's like 1 minute, they're at one. Oh, whoa! Oh, shit! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! Oh, run! Damn it! Scrap Trap is the scariest, arguably. Because, yeah. I'll do it one more time, It's all good fun. I'll do it one more time. It'll be even more chaotic with even more, like... And this is why I like using, like, illagers as, like mobs for, like, little games you're making in Minecraft vanilla or whatever. It's because, they're quick, terrifying, and, they don't have any, like, flaws that any other mob would have. Because, like, Endermen teleport away. Nothing really stops them apart from water, so you can't really do that. I think Endermen are the most terrifying Minecraft mob. They don't scare me, I just think they are the most scary one, if anything. I'm gonna try and get chased, and I'm gonna try and run away from them. Where is he? Oh, that's Foxy! Foxy the pirate! Oh, there's another one! Chica! No! Oh, I ran through him! What the hell? Okay. I'm okay. I'm not okay. Not okay. You wear me out. I think I'm safe here. Well, you think you're safe until that happens, you know what I mean? But yeah, that was the entire map of FNAF Run. And I want to thank you very much for, going on this pretty epic journey with me. And yeah, I'll see you all next time. Goodbye. Womp.